Before I started filming today, I was like, I should probably shower and get ready. And then I was like, what? Nah, we're gonna stay as real as possible here on this channel. I did do my makeup though, and that took like 5 minutes. Subscribe if you want to know more about that makeup and motherhood realness. But today we're gonna talk about the 3 things I wish I would have known before having a baby. Number 1, I wish someone would have, more so I wish I would have prepared more for how isolating breastfeeding can be. That you are the sole feeder of your baby and you basically feel like it's your 100% job to do so. And you feel a little bit guilty when someone else feeds your baby. And not only do you feel guilty, but you have to go through this big hassle of pumping and giving your, all the things in order for that to happen. So it is quite isolating and exhausting to be the sole feeder of your baby. For example, it would be like if I had a personal chef, not just a personal chef for my lunch, breakfast, and dinner. No. My personal chef had to feed me. My personal chef was in charge of every single thing that went into my mouth. He'd probably feel pretty exhausting and a little bit isolated because guess what? I will not accept food from anyone else. Him only. So there's no sick days. There's no calling in. This guy is going to be the sole feeder of me. He'd probably feel pretty exhausted and isolated too. But number 2, I wish I would have just, honestly, I feel like these are things that I wish I would have prepared more for because I kind of had a sneaking idea that these things would happen. I wish I would have prepared more for older people's comments when you choose to do certain things with your baby. I guess not even older people. Older people just, in my experience, have the toughest time to wrap their head around the things you're doing with your baby. But it's kind of a lot of people, it's really anyone that's doing things differently with their baby, or they did things differently with their baby than you are with yours. But guess what? We are learning every single day on this planet, and there's new studies all the time, and there's new things, and why would I raise my baby the exact way that I was raised, how many years ago? Like, things are different. Technology is different. There's different things in the world. Like, there's cell phones now. You can't get around it. You just can't. Anyway, I wish I would have prepared myself a little bit more to have good barriers and guards and trust that what I'm doing is what I've done research on and it's best and it's what's working for us. And thank you for your input, but no thanks, actually. Bye-bye. Another thing I should have prepared for is my dogs. My poor dogs. When you have dogs before a baby, you love that dog, and that dog is the center of your world. And then you have a baby, and that baby is the center of your world now. The dogs are still there, but unfortunately, they just kind of are floating around the house now because your time is literally just consumed with this new little baby. So, what I wish I would have known and prepared for before I had a baby is that your dogs are going to feel a little sad and not get as much as attention. So how I would have prepared for that, if I would have just thought about it, honestly, I could have implemented a certain time and day that my husband and I just love on the dogs. Whether that means we love on them when baby's sleeping or baby's safely playing over there or what. And it's not too late. I hope to implement this. Still, my baby's 6 months old. And now I'm like, whoa, I definitely feel like the dogs are a little sad. So I still hope to implement the dog thing. And I am still working on my guard to put up when people have negative comments about how I'm doing things. And breastfeeding is beautiful, but it's okay to let someone feed the baby a bottle once in a while. And I'm still working on that. I still struggle with that. And pumping is hard. I don't know why it's so hard for me. But thanks for watching this, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you better prepare for your baby. If you want to see more real mom content and this crazy easy makeup I am wearing, and it's all compact in one, then subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.